Hello everyone, this is Herotmania. Welcome back to my playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix for PS3. Previously, after landing in the Dwarf Woodlands, Ventus met the cantankerous dwarfs in their mine. When he reached the Cottage Clearing here, he heard the voice of a woman crying for help. So, let's go help. In the spooky wood to the south. Deep woods. With a few treasures. An ether. A potion. And a Shimmering Crystal. Uh-oh. Who have we here? Poor girl. I can't just ignore that girl who's crying.
What's wrong?
These horrible trees! They tried to grab me!
It's okay. You were probably just seeing things. It happens to all of us when we're afraid.
Oh, thank you. I feel quite better now. I'm sure I'll get along, somehow. But I do need a place to sleep at night. Would you know anywhere I might?
Well, I saw a house just up ahead. Come on, I'll take you there. Oh, I'm Ventus. Ven for short.
Thank you, then. My name's Snow White.
Great. Let's get going.
Of course it's Snow White. Protect Snow White until she reaches the clearing. Press square, then X if she needs help. Oh boy, an escort quest.
Win! Come on! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! Fire! Yeah! Come on! Win! Run! Yeah! Come on! Run! It's over!
More trees.
Bring it! It's over! Fire! Wind! Yeah! Ah! Fire! Gotcha! Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Yeah!
Ventus reaches level 2 with a defense increase. Leave her alone. You jerks.
Wind! Fire! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Fire!
Goal. And we got an HP increase. And we're through with that.
I'm pretty sure you'll be safe here. But sit tight while I look around.
Someone's asleep in here.
The coast is clear. Not a monster in sight. Huh.
Couldn't stay away, could you? And who invited you in, you rotten thief?
Oh no, he's not a thief. He rescued me.
You mustn't be mauled. I mustn't be fooled by him, Princess.
Just go on and get.
Please don't send him away. You see, he helped me when I was lost. And oh so very frightened.
What happened?
Well, I was picking flowers by the wood, and there was a stranger there. He had a sword, but it was like a key. And then these monsters came and...
A sword like a key. Terra!
You mean this stranger saw you and sent his horde of evil demons after you?
Terra would never do that!
Oh, of course. I'm sure he wouldn't. Not if he's someone who's your friend.
Princess, you trustn't be so trusting.
He's a lion! Mark my words!
I'll prove it!
Terra, huh? Dot dot dot. We can look after Snow White from now on. The princess is so pretty, I nearly forget to... Achoo! Since we started helping the princess, I wake up bright and early every morning. Thank you again for coming to my rescue. Did you find your friend? Not yet. Gosh, Snow White sure is nice. It's you again, you thief. What do you want? Snow White bakes the best gooseberry pies we've ever tasted. Alrighty. Let us set up a new deck. We seem to have a new melding agent, a Shimmering Crystal. Let's see. Some fire is in order. And let's bring some potions. And we want some actions. Why not? Not to mention Ragnarok. Alrighty. And since that encounter, Ventus is now at level 2. Congrats, Ven. Now it's back into the deep woods. For Ven's first boss fight.
Back off!
And this is the Mad Treant. Take out the Unversed. Watch out for poison puddles. As well as flying missiles from its branches.
Fire! Fire! Come on!
And shockwaves from its jump attacks. And watch out for its dark mode.
Fire! Fire! Yeah! Fire! Fire! It's over! Gotcha!
Watch out below. Gotcha. Deck capacity increased, and learned Firestorm.
Sarah!
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, ma'am. You dropped this.
Oh, I thank you, my pet. To tell the truth, I really don't know what I would have done without that. Haven't I seen that sword before?
Terra has one. You know Terra?
Oh, yes. That ruffian pointed one of those at me asking about some Xehanort. My poor heart nearly stopped.
That doesn't sound like him at all. Ma'am, where did Terra go?
I'm sure I have no idea. Must you all menace a poor granny so?
What? No, I was just... Terra, what did you do?
We have forged a D-Link with Snow White. And we've also obtained the treasure trove, a keyblade that makes up for its poor reach with a balanced boost in strength and magic. And that takes care of the Dwarf Woodlands for Ventus, unlocking 2 other worlds. Alrighty. Let us switch back to the other command deck. And let us see. We have a new slot open. I guess we'll put in poison. And for items, we have the new treasure trove. A little better magic. Alrighty. We now have a D-Link with Snow White. Her command deck includes unique moves for each of the dwarfs. Her finish is a gust of wind and flower petals, with the sweet memory finisher. So Ven is improved, with a new command style, the Firestorm. Activates when you use fire-related commands. Alrighty. Now there is one more treasure to get, so we'll land at the Cottage Clearing. Snow White told the dwarfs she'd crossed paths with a man carrying a sword like a key, Terra, but Ven's friend was already gone. Now our last treasure chest is beyond the dark woods. So long, everybody. I'm not interested in you scrubs. And here we have the Flower Glade. Nice castle in the distance.
Wind! Rock! Fire! Rock! Come on! Rock!
Firestorm. Come on out, Terra. And there's our treasure chest, containing a soothing crystal. There's nothing down this way, aside from that castle, that is. Goodbye. More of you, huh?
Win! It's over! Fire! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Rock! Yeah! Rock! Yeah! Rock! Fire! It's over! Bring it!
And more of you.
Win! Fire! Yeah! Gotcha! Come on! Fire! Win! Rock! Yeah! Come on! Fire! Come on! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! Fire! Come on! Win! Fire! Fire!
So long. Potion.
Gotcha!
Hello there.
Rock! Fire! Fire!
Alrighty. Back to the lovely cottage. And here we are. We have new melding item, the pulsing crystal. Alrighty. Now for the reports. Story for the Dwarf Woodlands. Ven could not contain his excitement as he took in his first glimpse of another world. Here in the mountains, he met 7 dwarfs mining for jewels. He asked them if they'd seen Terra, but the dwarfs mistook this strange visitor for a thief and sent him on his way. As he was walking through the woods, Ven heard a scream. It was Snow White, who had been frightened by the shadows of the woods. She was looking for a place to rest, so Ven took her back to a cottage he had seen along the way. The cottage belonged to the dwarfs, who treated Snow White much more cordially than they had Ven. Strange monsters had attacked her, she explained, after she met a man with a sword like a key. Convinced this could only be Terra, Ven rushed off to find him, but Terra had moved on to other worlds. Yes, where is Terra now? Game records. Hit counts. We have hit counts with Aqua, Terra, and Ragnarok. Character files. Dwarf Woodlands. Starting with Snow White. From Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs in 1937. A lovely young maiden with a kind heart. So beautiful was Snow White that the queen grew jealous and sought to end her life. Snow White was spared, however, and began living in a cottage deep in the woods with 7 dwarfs she met. The first of Disney's damsels in distress. Doc. One of 7 dwarfs who live in a cottage deep in the woods. Doc is the most knowledgeable. He's the one with the glasses. Hello, Doc. Grumpy. One of 7 dwarfs who live in a cottage deep in the woods. Grumpy is suspicious of everything and slow to trust anyone, and always wears a look of displeasure. Yes, true enough. Happy. One of 7 dwarfs who live in a cottage deep in the woods. Happy's constant smiles are a comfort to all around him. Hello, Happy. Sleepy. One of 7 dwarfs who live in a cottage deep in the woods. Sleepy always looks ready to doze off. Bashful. One of 7 dwarfs who live in a cottage deep in the woods. Bashful will turn red if you so much as say hello. Sneezy. One of 7 dwarfs who live in a cottage deep in the woods. Sneezy. Well, he sneezes a lot. Indeed. Dopey. One of 7 dwarfs who live in a cottage deep in the woods. Dopey is always one clumsy step behind the other dwarfs, and meets with many a mishap. And here's the beardless one. Old Peddler Woman. A mysterious old woman who dropped an apple. She claimed Terra threatened her with the Keyblade to find out about Master Xehanort. A troubling thought for Ventus. But she is not what she appears to be. The Unversed. We have the Floods, which we met before as Terra. As well as the Scrappers. The Bruisers. And Red Hot Chilies. New here are the Hair Raisers. Cute? Guess again. Meet the Anti-Cuddly. What kind of brute hits you with its ears? After one of these auricular assaults, you'll have a chance to show Bunny who's boss. Take it. And Ven's first boss, the Mad Treant. This giant tree-shaped Unversed tries to get the jump on Ventus in Dwarf Woodlands. It could chuck poisonous fruit, it could launch vicious attacks, but could it defeat Ven? Nope. Definitely a nasty tree. Now, Command Collection. We have Quick Blitz, Sliding Dash, and Strike Raid for attacks. For magic, we have Fire, Fira, Arrow, Aurora, Mini, and Poison. For items, we have Potions, Ethers, Panacea. Under Movement, we have Jump, Dodge Roll, and under Defense we have Block. Under Reprisals, we have Payback Raid. For Shotlock commands, we have Flame Salvo and Ragnarok. For D-Links, we have Aqua, Terra, and Sweet Memory for Snow White. For Finish commands, we have Finish, Fever Pitch, Firestorm. For abilities, we have HP Boost, 0 EXP, Item Boost, and Scan. And that seems to be it for that. And we've gotten all the treasures in Dwarf Woodlands for Ventus. Alrighty. We'll continue adventuring in the next episode. This is Hey Rotlinia. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.